Hi Scorpio, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like and subscribe. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Scorpio in your chart. If you're on TikTok, you should find me. I've been pretty active on there. If you want to send your girl a donation to my Venmo or Cashapp, I'm very appreciative as I build up Told Us Love Tarot to hopefully someday be an LLC. So with your help, Scorpio, by sharing it with your friends and telling someone to follow the channel, you're helping me get to 1,000 subscribers, which once I get to 1,000, I can start using YouTube in different ways. We'll just leave it at that. If it resonates, don't forget to like and comment. If it doesn't resonate, that's all right. Check out the other signs in your chart. Even if it resonates, checking out the other signs in your chart and watching those videos, you can find a message that resonates more for you, and you're helping my little baby grow. So thank you, Scorpio. This is sticking out to me, so we're gonna go here. Scorpio, I don't have a pre-message for you. I hope you're doing well. How could you do that? Issa and Lawrence Love, HBO's Insecure. If you've never checked that show out, you should. If you were a fan of Sex and the City or the HBO show Girls, you would like Insecure. It's the same setup. 4 women who are, you get to know their lives and their friendships, but it focuses on Issa Rae. But Issa and Lawrence have this relationship throughout the show where they they grow apart, they stay in each other, they're like in each other's lives, and then they come back together at the end. So this is making me think there could be a Scorpio where it's someone like you were connected with, and like in the show Issa cheats and that's why they break up, but like they separate and they end up still, their lives still intertwine, and they end up together in the end. Player. Maybe someone did do something like what I was just saying. Issa cheated, and maybe someone was played, and it's like, how could you do that? Manipulative, emotionally, verbally, mentally. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, or have that in your chart or their chart. Scorpio, the fire signs are Leo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, sneaky link. Right next to player. Like, this is one of the most clearest readings I've had in a while, Scorpio. This could be you. You could be the player who has a sneaky link, who has, actually, I feel like also, like, I'm thinking of also, I think his name is Daniel, who Issa cheats on Lawrence with. He was a player, so maybe someone fell for a player and had this sneaky link with a fire sign. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. I love when they're so clear like this. I can make a whole like 500 stories like this. Why do I feel jealous when I shouldn't be? Well, Scorpios are known for being jealous. You turn me on is underneath that. Con person. Pansexual. Oh wow, maybe Scorpio, it's falling for someone you wouldn't think you would have fallen for. I also think you turn me on is making me think of who Issa cheated on Lawrence with. She cheated with Daniel, who was a music producer. And that just made me think of like, maybe someone's a musician, or they work in the music industry, or, oh God. a player, like a guitar player or a bass player or I get the feeling of if this is like two people who are in separation from each other, there are some sort of like subliminal messages, manipulative shit that is going on. This is like doing things. It's like posting a fire fucking photo with a song by like Megan Thee Stallion where she's saying like, you ain't shit, bitch. And someone interprets it as like being a message for them, because I think it was. There isn't something here of like it not being for them. It's, oh no, that's something. That's it's like a Facebook post, or like you're out and you see this person and they put on the jukebox Sex Thing by Stone Temple Pilots. So, and the lyrics are like, I know, let me think about this. I know like what's on your mind. I know. God, I can't get the song in my head now. I know. This is like a sexual attraction. It's putting on a I just started seeing Toni Braxton. You get me high. Ooh, I get so hot when I'm around you, baby. I could touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. You're making it hot. I'm hearing now Alicia Keys, The Fire We Make, her and Maxwell. This is like sexy. You have sexy time with this person. Intimate, passionate, sexy. This is either someone you used to see. This is like your ex. It could be an ex like Issa and Lawrence. I think I just saw the Lovers. Yep. Scorpio and Gemini, y'all are like back and forth in my readings. Gemini, that is Lovers reversed. This is Issa and Lawrence. This is an intimate couple. These are people who are looking each other in the eyes while they're having sex. Like love making. I feel like this is something that is grown. I feel like it wasn't always like this. I feel like a lot of work has been put into this. I also get a feeling of someone really wanting it to work, or like would put in more work. I get the feeling someone has tried to make things work, and I also get a feeling of someone working on themselves, like maybe looking at like self-help things on their phones, or like just being a bit like more open-minded to their toxicity, I'm hearing, or just being more open-minded to understanding that the things that have happened to them and their behaviors, or the behaviors of who they were dealing with, are like not that person. It's a product of, could be a personality disorder. It could be a product of like trauma and unhealed wounds. Judgment reverse. Someone doesn't think this is gonna work out or it's gonna come back together. Six of swords, Six of Wands, Two of Swords reversed. I get a feeling of like not thinking someone would, God, I'm thinking a few things right now. I feel like it's not thinking someone would want to get back together, like Issa not thinking Lawrence would want to get back together after she played him, after she cheated on him, after she had a sneaky link that she went and she fucked. I can't remember how many times it happens on the show, but like I feel like someone thinks they would not get, I'm hearing repentance, like they would not be forgiven, or this would not go in their favor. I'm also getting a feeling of like feeling like they were incorrectly judged or someone was incorrectly judged. I'm also getting a feeling of not wanting to face the judgment, not wanting to face the wrath or the consequences of their actions, because someone may have been literally a player. They were doing sneaky, shady shit, and I feel like it's this person, ooh, Scorpio. This person is a player and a sneaky person, and they're getting jealous at you, or you're jealous at them while you do what you want to do because you're not engaging in this sneaky shit. This is someone who's like mad that you're not taking it. You're not, this could be like, this could have been you, Scorpio. They saw through your bullshit. You were so connected with this person. I feel like the manipulation, the mental, verbal, emotional manipulation may have gone both ways because you were so much alike. I feel like someone was incorrectly judged and considered, okay, I'm hearing this. Someone was considered a cheater. They were called a player. They were wrong. Five of Cups. I feel like I'm hearing someone getting wrongfully accused of cheating when really it was truly just friends and having a good time, and they never actually did anything. I'm also getting a feeling of like something that ended with someone, and while the Three of Cups was there. I feel like I'm looking at someone who I feel like I'm looking at someone who's thinking about the past. This is the person, it's like they have fond memories of the times that were spent together. This could be a someone you broke up with, or like a friend you don't talk to anymore, a family member you don't talk to anymore. They have fond memories of the times that were had together. You could have been in a group or had like group outings or something like that. But they have held on to those memories. I get a feeling of like still being connected somehow, or you may run into this person, or you still see them around and communicate. And I feel like there is or was or will be talk of like coming back, like giving it another go, like someone saying like, oh my gosh, like I have such fond memories of the times we had together, and like that is their, I don't want to say shoe-in, S-H-O-O, but also I'm thinking like shoe, S-H-O-E, someone like putting their, I'm seeing a freaking black Converse Chuck Taylor, like in the doorway. And like the door can't close. So a shoe in to talk about coming back. Because here you are, Scorpio. Scorpio and Libra is here. This could be a Libra Scorpio cusp. When I have like a lot of things running in my head like this and like all these storylines, it's like I know I'm onto something, but at the same time, and like in my head it makes sense, the storylines, but it's so many storylines happening at once that I get confused and I get like, is this making sense? Because I'm like, or it could be this, but it's going like this, or and this storyline could tie like this, because I do see it with different people in my head. Six of Swords. Six of Cups. There is a lot of six here. 6, 6, 6. That's a lot of Gemini energy. A lot of Gemini energy. I'm also getting someone with like spirituality. Or someone you would have good talks with and talk about like the meanings of 666 and what does it really mean, and I get the feeling of like, okay, definitely like going with that Eson Lawrence, growing literally could be growing up, but or you feel you've grown up. There could be an age gap between two people, or it's like watching someone grow up. I feel like this is like two people who have been in and out of each other's lives, but you still know each other. You would still talk to each other. I feel like someone has a lot of guilt, and which is why they think there is something that like they wouldn't be accepted back. The Six of Swords reversed with the Judgment, it's I'm also getting someone with like mental health issues, like they feel like they felt like their mental health issues were a burden. I'm also getting it's in reverse because someone has worked on these things, but it's like they don't think that means that they're gonna be accepted back. Wow, Six of Cups again, another 6. So this could be happening in like 6 days, 6 months, 6 weeks. Could have known this person for 6 years. There could be a 6-year age gap between you two. But again, it's another, these are the same 2 freaking cards. This happened in a reading the other day where I was like, it's the same freaking cards. The 6 and then the 2 of Cups. This is, oh wow, this is the same card too. Yeah, another 6! Another 6! Lovers, that's the Lovers card. But 6 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and then the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, Jesus. Someone is, holy fuck, with the Lovers right there. Someone is really missed, Scorpio. I don't know if it's you who's been quietly watching and keeping tabs, but like, I also feel this desire, like someone has worked on their mental health, like I was saying, and they want to come back. It's like they've gone, they've grown, and they want to come back and show that, like, yeah, they still carry around things that they have to deal with, but they've actually addressed things and been able to let go of things rather than being a shadowy figure and having these issues every time we're together. There's so just look at these cards. There's so much of growth, of going forward. You can't even, they're not even looking back. You don't even see their faces because they're going forward. As something comes on the screen about the monarchy, and I think of obviously the death of Queen Elizabeth, and they're going forward. As I'm saying, like, they're not looking back. There is no looking back. It has to go forward. And someone is going forward. I just don't think they think they'll be allowed to return. So many sixes. You could definitely be dealing with someone who was born in June. So that's a Gemini or a Cancer. Or something happened in Gemini season, or something happened 6 weeks ago, 6 days ago. But this number 6, man, the Lovers, it's also a decision, needing to make a decision. Four Pentacles reversed. 5 of Pentacles, and then the Page of Swords. I feel like someone here knows that the other person did a lot for them in the way of speaking into them, like speaking encouragement and fulfillment into them. I feel like there's someone here who recognizes, like, financially or just energetically what was given to them, but it's almost like they're not realizing it or thinking about it or seeing it until after the fact, after the energy has been given and was used up and not taken care of, after the money was eaten up. And I'm going back to Issa and Lawrence's. It's like that first season of Insecure, she isn't happy in her relationship because Lawrence is going through a funk and isn't working and is in his own, has his own shit he needs to deal with, but they had been together for a long time, so it was like they were comfortable with each other. But she's not happy that he's not, like, advancing or doing anything with his life and his career or whatever. And she starts finding herself being attracted to Daniel, and she has a fling with Daniel. And I feel like it's after their blow up and they are split that she starts to miss this man who she was so annoyed with for so many episodes, but now he's not there and she's got guilt for what she's done and she misses him. It's like, I'm getting the feeling of, like, taking advantage, like not knowing what you have until it's gone. Don't it always seem to go, you don't know what you got until it's gone? Like, someone's age and inexperience could be part of this, but I get the feeling like this is the same person, okay? Those people coming towards him are exerting their energy. This is someone who did stuff for you, Scorpio, or you did it for them. Physically did things. Financially did things. Even when you didn't have too much or they didn't have too much, you still shared, okay? This person is standing waiting for you to come, like, wait, like, there's an age thing here, okay? I feel like this is them realizing the things that were done for them, the emotions, the energy that was given to them, that I don't think they understood it or appreciated it. I'm getting a heavy, like, I didn't realize how much I loved this person until it was after, like, it was over. I didn't realize how much this person loved me until it was over. And I get someone understanding here that it's because of, it's almost like an immaturity. Three of Cups again. With the Empress reverse. Wow, Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Devil reverse, Capricorn energy, followed by the King of Swords. And I'm looking at the Two of Cups again in here. I feel like there was a lot of passion, a lot of, even if this was just a friendship, like, it was strong, with a lot of good memories between two people, but I don't think someone realized how much they valued these memories, these times, this person, until it was like those times were gone. I get the feeling of someone being taken care of, kind of like a motherly figure, but not this person's mom. Or like wifey, but not this person's actual wife, but doing wifey things. I'm gonna be wrapping this up. Nine of Wands. I think this is the current situation. You guys have walls separated between you two, but you see how they're kind of looking at each other. It's like you don't want to fight. You have built up your guards against each other. You may have fought in the past. Wow, Strength reverse. I get the feeling, Leo energy, which is a fire sign, the Fool reverse. Someone is really thinking about like what it would take to reconnect here. And I feel like there is someone here who's gonna have to face the music, isn't that what it is? They're gonna have to demonstrate some internal strength and understanding. The Wheel of Fortune reverse, Justice reverse, because I feel like I don't think there was always someone, like there wasn't, the person who needs to like face the music and maybe like look in the mirror a little bit may not have always had it in them or been mature enough to be able to do that, to have that level of thinking, to be reflective, to look at one's own actions. Was I toxic here? What did I do that was toxic? Like, this goes back to what I've been saying about there being growth. The Page of Swords is here. Like, I'm getting someone looking back and like not realizing how much was being done for them, how much support was given to them, what a good person this was until it was over, until it was gone. And I feel like there is a desire to make amends, to come back together, to reunite like Issa and Lawrence do. They end up together in the end. But it's definitely like you didn't or they didn't realize what they had or who they had in their life until they were gone. There's a lot of, there needed to be some growing up here. There needed to be reflection here. Could have been on both ends. And I'm thinking right now off the top of my head, like I think your last reading was called like realizing what is and isn't love. This is very similar. Like looking back and thinking like, damn, that person really had my back. Like, damn, that person I wanted with me, and he was there with me, so what was my problem? Why was I giving him so much shit? Scorpio, let me know if it resonates. If it doesn't, that's all right. Just go check out the other signs in your chart. I will catch you next time, and have a great Virgo season.